Good morning, my grade 7 students. How are you? Hope you are fine and safe at home. Today, we are going to continue our lesson about photosynthesis, production of organic matter, which is page 35. So please open your book to page 35 and follow with me. Ready? Let's start. At the end of this lesson, you are going to determine that carbon dioxide is a necessary element for photosynthesis, and also you are going to be learning how to analyze a graph. Now we are going to do an attention grabber, and in the attention grabber, I'm going to play with you a game. So in this game, you are going to stand up when I say a need for photosynthesis, and you are going to sit down when it's not a need of photosynthesis. So let's start. Photosynthesis needs light. So what do you have to do? You have to stand up. Excellent. Photosynthesis needs oxygen. Does photosynthesis need oxygen? Actually, it does not need oxygen. So you have to sit down. Photosynthesis needs chlorophyll. What are you going to do? Excellent. You are going to stand up. Photosynthesis needs dark. Yes, you are going to sit down. Now we are going to start to learn how to analyze a graph. So we are going to start with the analysis of a graph. So in a graph, we have two variables. We have the x-axis and the y-axis, as you can see in the image. So in a graph, there is an x-axis, which is the horizontal axis, and we have the y-axis, which is the vertical axis. When analyzing a graph, we have to use the two words increases and diminishes. Increases, it means تعلى بالعربي عم بيزيد, and diminishes, it means it becomes low, عم بتقل in Arabic. So put those words in your minds. We are going to use those two words, increases and diminishes. Now we are going to start with analyzing the graph of document A. So when analyzing a graph, we are going first to look at the title. So the graph shows the variation of organic matter production as a function of the carbon dioxide concentration in the air. So we see in the x-axis, the horizontal one, we have the concentration of carbon dioxide in the air. And in the y-axis, the vertical one, we have the production of organic matter. So we are studying the variation of the concentration of carbon dioxide in the air in function of the production of organic material. So the production of organic material in function of the concentration of carbon dioxide in the air. So when we are analyzing a graph, here we see if the quantity, when the concentration of carbon dioxide, at first it was 100. So when the concentration of carbon dioxide were 100 at first, because the line of the carbon dioxide, it starts at 100 for the beetroot. Then when it increases, when the concentration of carbon dioxide increases from 100 to 400, what happens to the production of organic material, as you can see in the graph? It also increases. It also increases because we can see it. It increases from 0 to I don't know where, but it's increasing. عم تزيد. Okay? So we only say what we are seeing in the figure. So when the quantity of carbon dioxide increases, the production of organic material is increasing also. They are both increasing. So when the atmospheric carbon dioxide increases, when the quantity of the carbon dioxide increases, it's increasing, the production of the organic material also increases. That's how we analyze a graph. Now, what do you conclude? What conclusion can be made? So we learned in the graph, from the graph, that when the concentration of carbon dioxide increases, the production of the organic matter increases. It means if we don't have carbon dioxide, will the production increase? No, it will diminish it. So what do we conclude? Think. Excellent. We conclude that the production of organic matter needs the concentration of carbon dioxide. It depends on it. Because if there is no carbon dioxide, there will be no organic matter, there will be no starch. So in order for the plant to make her own food, it needs carbon dioxide. For it to produce her food, the organic matter, it needs carbon dioxide. As a closure, now I want from you to draw your favorite plant and its needs to perform photosynthesis. So I want from you to draw your favorite plant and what it needs to perform photosynthesis. I'm waiting your drawings. Don't forget to send them to me. Bye. Stay safe.